Richard Madeley thought he was walking into a documentary shoot, but just minutes later, security were already telling him to stop filming and get out. The Good Morning Britain presenter has been given rare access inside what many are calling the world's toughest prison, and what he witnessed clearly left him shaken. This is CECOT, El Salvador's massive mega-prison built to lock away some of the country's most dangerous gang members, and honestly, even Richard looked stunned the second he arrived. As he stared at the enormous complex for the first time, he admitted, "This is actually quite intimidating. Holy cow, this is full on." Now imagine this, thousands of inmates, bright lights switched on 24 hours a day, no privacy, no hot water, the exact same meals every single day, and row after row of metal bunk beds with no mattresses. Richard walked through packed prison blocks holding around 3,000 violent inmates and said the reality was even more disturbing than he expected. He described the place as eerily quiet, saying he'd never seen anything like it in his life. At one point, the veteran broadcaster admitted the sight of so many prisoners crammed into tiny spaces was genuinely hard to process. And then, things suddenly got tense. Richard started questioning officers about the harsh living conditions inside the prison, asking whether the treatment of inmates was cruel. That's when the mood changed completely. According to Richard, prison bosses became uncomfortable with the questions being asked, and within moments, filming was abruptly stopped. Security officers reportedly ordered the crew to leave the area immediately. Richard later explained that the pace suddenly changed, with the production team being rushed through the prison before eventually being shown the door altogether. Even while leaving, Richard insisted he was only doing his job, telling officers, "We haven't come here to make a judgment, but I have to ask difficult questions." The documentary is expected to show some of the most shocking prison conditions ever broadcast on British television.